Hello, my viewers. How you guys are all doing? Hope you're all doing pretty well. Pretty good. Okay, sorry for the late update like usual. It's always going to be around 10 to 12 o'clock. That's usually uh, United States time, at least Pacific Standard, I guess. That's when I usually upload. So, before I jump right into What If Naruto and Back in Time, Part 11, just want to let flow by a few things to you guys. Okay, this will be my first part in a three-part special of my 50 subscriber special. I know it's not that much, but I still want to do something at every milestone: 50, 100, 150, 200, all that until like if I if I ever even get to 1,000 or something like that, and just have to do more bigger number jumps and all that. But that's besides the point. Yeah. So I'll be dropping well, this will be the first part. What if Naruto and Back in Time, part 11. The second part of this the 50 subscriber special will be what if Naruto had a black hole Kekkei part 3. And my new series I'm gonna be starting tomorrow. It's gonna be a what if Naruto has Scorch release. Since I thought this was a good idea, since no one in the entire series of Naruto, well, in the novelization, in the books, in the anime, manga, nothing. There's only one user of a Scorch release, and it's kind of surprising. I thought, okay, since it's only one user, maybe I can flesh this out more with my own headcanon abilities. Since Scorch release isn't very specified on how like what it's able to be used for and how versatile it can truly be, because it just seems like it's really hot fire. That's that's the only thing really going for. It's not like lava release or any other type of release involving fire nature where it can actually be used in a very various of ways. So I'm gonna be using that as my third final part of my 50 subscriber special. So thank you guys for listening to that little rant. And if you guys wouldn't mind, please like, comment, subscribe on this video. If you didn't like this video, please go down to the comment section, tell me the reason why, and give this video a nice dislike, so that can help me get some criticism, so I can make this series better. If you have any suggestions, I don't care how dumb it is, I'll see if I can implement this into the story in a reasonable way. If you want something crazy, just flow by me. Any little thing, any little comment, I don't care. Just do it. Thank you guys for your waiting, your appreciation, all that stuff. Okay, let's jump right into What If Naruto and Back in Time Part 11. Okay, so a little recap on last episode. So last episode was just to secure the on Naruto. He's trying to secure a path for Lady Tsunade to become the fifth Hokage. Since Lord Third's around, he realizes there's so many more opportunities and ways he can make this better, stronger fighters, make a stronger community for the Leaf Village. Since Sarutobi, Lord Third's still gonna be around, well, that opens way more possibilities of what his generation, at least with Sasuke, Sakura, and all the other teams, how they can grow stronger under his tutelage and under Lady Tsunade can become a better Hokage, maybe possible. The possibility is pretty endless on what can happen because he doesn't really know since he's alive at this moment in time. So since the last episode, what happened was Naruto just kind of sliding in saying, hey, maybe Lady Tsunade should become the fifth Hokage since she's a legendary Sannin and she contributed the most out in the Great War, so maybe she should become the Hokage. And Jiraiya and Lord Third kind of already thinking about this idea already with Naruto's little push. They think it'll be a good idea. And well, they leave off for their adventure, try to find Lady Tsunade after their fight with Itachi and all that fights and those two fights that happen in canon. So Naruto he leaves off to with Jiraiya to go find Lady Tsunade, and this adventure is gonna be like kind of fun for Naruto. At least he gets to chill with his old master again, have some fun, have some laughs, and maybe get into some trouble here and there. He doesn't know. It's gonna be fun. So along the way, Naruto realizes, oh yeah, he starts talking with Jiraiya, reminiscing about what's supposed to happen now, and he says, oh, Jiraiya Sensei, you're supposed to teach me the Sengon around this time. So since you really can't do that, since I already know it has, I have implemented many like different ways of creating a jutsu already. Maybe we can do some other type of training. Since Tsunade, we're not gonna meet here for a few days in a village, a town, for a little while. So maybe we can train. Maybe I can show you the different variations I've come up with over the years, and that's what they're gonna do. Naruto goes over the Rasengan transformations that he's come up with over time. The basic Rasengan, Master Rasengan. Then he shows him his giant, his Sage Mode Rasengan, his Master Rasengan, all that. But he shows him the different variants he's created. He created a Rasen Shuriken in S rank Jutsu, derived from the baseline of a concept of the Rasengan, but built on top of it, so he can able to increase the chakra density and make it flow around at rapid speeds like a shuriken. And he's able to throw it, and it shreds apart any whatever it makes contact with. If it makes contact with a living organism, it destroys the whole chakra threads and makes it impervious. It's impossible to use chakra from that point. Even if somehow that person came back to life, they still would never be able to use their chakra again. And Jiraiya's pretty impressed, and Naruto still goes over different Rasen Shurikens, mini Rasen Shuriken. He shows him his QB mode that he has his his MC cloaks. And stage 2, while they're walking dry, he's impressed to say the least. He's pretty much in shock at how strong Naruto really has to become. He's really lived up to his old students his goal or whatever, his what's the way to say it, how much everyone would expect from Naruto being the fourth Hokage son. He really lived up to that expectations. And showing off that, and that'll end the first day of their little travels. They're just messing around at this point, walking, and Naruto showing the variations of his jutsus that he has developed, variations of the Rasengan. And the second day, they're gonna try to pick up the pace a little bit, but when it gets kind of close to nighttime, kind of around dusk, when it's settling down around 6 o'clock or so, Naruto he'll spar with Jiraiya, really getting to since he realizes his body right now isn't able to really keep up with anything too much. His bones will just break, like using the eighth gates. He realizes that must be how Lee feels, kind of, and he kind of feels a new sense of respect for him, like he really respected Rock Lee a lot, but still, it's kind of painful. He doesn't be in this constant pain of whenever he uses the eighth gates, and how I guess he thinks he understands pain, like constantly trying to fight at increasing speeds that your body is not able to do. It's kind of annoying. In Naruto, he's kind of surprised how difficult it really is to keep up with Jiraiya just in his normal base state, not even using Sage mode, everything like that. If they both use Sage mode, it's gonna get even worse for Naruto. And he realizes this after it's nighttime already. It's around 10 o'clock. After training for like 4 hours, sparring, Naruto he wants to call it quits. He's gotten tired, a bit worn out. They can't really end Jiraiya too, since if old age. They're having a bit of they're both kind of tired, and they're gonna sleep off for this night. And Naruto he's happy with this bit of training that he's gotten, making his body more dense. It's adapting to this rapid growth and speed. No matter how much he ramps up his chakra, it gets to a limit where he can't really push his body too much. Then he'll just break his bones, and he's gonna have to heal them Kurama's regenerative abilities and use up more chakra, and that's just not really rational or a good idea. So he's taking his training slow. And on the third day, after just having a little laugh, going to town, and Naruto kind of having to deal with Jiraiya's whole getting research concept, and he realizes what he's trying to do. And Naruto he's kind of interested in his research at the moment in time, but he just realizes in his head image of Hinata just yelling at him, just like berating him for that idea coming up in his thoughts, and he just shakes his head and he says, "Nope, got a wife, or at least will be, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, he just focuses on his family, his goals, everything. Okay, it's just I got this. I can do this. It's fine. I How about I go play some games or something?" And just goes around having a little bit of fun time. He saves up like a good deal of money and just gonna not give Jai any of it. He's like, "Nope, you do not deserve any of this money. I know what you're gonna do. No matter how much information collecting you think you're doing, but I know what you're gonna do. So no, not gonna do this. We're gonna find Tsunade." And with that push, Jai, he's like, fine, kid. I'll find. Let's go look for Tsunade, I guess." And well, later that day, they'll actually find Tsunade. Surprisingly, it was actually not that difficult. Jai thought this would take a lot longer, but I guess not. It just happened pretty quick. They surprisingly ran up on Tsunade, and when Jai met Tsunade again first time after all these years, he looks at her and she seems a bit shocked. She looks a little bit shooken up, but he doesn't really question that for right now. And he asks her, let's get a drink, let's get something to eat, reminisce about old times." And Tsunade will kind of take him up on that offer, since all these old faces, all these memories are just flooding back. Maybe she can flush them out a little bit, just make them go away for a bit. She just needs a drink. That's what she thinks. I just need a drink. Just need to calm down, cool off. It'll all be good. It's fine. It's fine. Just she's trying to push all these thoughts, all these memories, everything away because she knows what she has to do, but she's tempted. She probably thought bringing back her loved ones. It's just edging at her, breaking her, like nudging at her. It's like in her mind, it's like a bit of a itch that she can never reach. It's just she knows you shouldn't touch it. She knows that she shouldn't be messing with this. She knows it's wrong, but she just wants to. She's so tempted by the thought of bringing her loved ones back. She's contemplating it. She's realistically thinking about this idea. Unbeknownst to Jiraiya, they find a seat in a nice little restaurant, kind of cozy, and Jiraiya and Tsunade, they'll, play their little card game like in canon. Jiraiya, having a good hand, and Tsunade gain a pretty decent hand, and she loses the game. But Naruto's kind of trying to keep a cool calm, since Tsunade and Jiraiya, they're going back and forth how she's gonna become the Hokage, and how telling her about and Jiraiya confirming thought that Sarutobi Sensei, he's dead, and just Tsunade going back and forth with him saying how there was no point in him becoming Hokage, dying for his village. No one's gonna remember him. No one's gonna care. He's just another leaf, just once vibrantly green, now falling off a tree and just getting blown away by the wind. Just no one's gonna remember him anymore. He's just he's just a name carved on a stone. No one to remember him by. It's gonna be gone, forgotten to the ages. And this kind of ticks on Naruto. Naruto, he's trying to keep a cool, calm, and collective head. Then Tsunade brings up fourth Hokage, and this is where Naruto, he's getting agitated. Now she keeps on berating how fourth Hokage, his student, and that's the perfect point that she thinks there's no point in becoming Hokage. You're just gonna die, like a perfect student, Jiraiya. He was so perfect, handsome, smart, a genius in all rights. One of the greatest shinobis in many generations. But look what happened to him. He became Hokage and he died for his village. And this is what really sets Naruto off. He slams his hand against his fist against the table, and he shatters the table in two. The table has crumbled down, and Tsunade, everyone's staring at Naruto right now, and realizing how, wow, he just broke this table. That's kind of, he just smashed it with his fist. That's surprising. Well, at least to Suzune and Tsunade. And Naruto gets up from his seat and tells Tsunade, "You need to shut the hell up. You don't know what you're talking about, the Hokage. They gave up their lives for this village, and you're just spitting on them like they meant nothing. Your own sensei died just a few days ago, and you're just acting like there was no point in his death. It meant nothing." And Naruto was ticked off about this, especially with his father. And he tells Tsunade, "Well, if you're gonna keep on talking like this, I guess I'm gonna have to kick your ass. Let's go out on the street, or am I gonna have to drag your ass out here?" And Tsunade, she's rightfully angry by this lowly Genin trying to challenge her, trying to berate her on what he thinks he knows about Hokage and everything. And she's gonna accept him on this challenge. She's gonna smash this Genin right into the ground and dig him a new grave. Because she's really pissed off right at this moment in time. She goes outside and they're gonna fight. She's bragging how you're so clueless, there's no point. Let's fight. But Naruto, he realizes, well, he can't chillax in this fight. This has to be serious. He's gotta take this opportunity to really shatter her worldview, shatter it all. And he's gonna make a little bet. And he's gonna say, if I win this fight, I want your necklace. And Tsunade looks at her necklace and all these thoughts and memories comes to her mind. But she realizes, well, she says yes anyways, even though Suzune is protesting this, how she knows what that necklace is and what it does to whoever wears it, and well, Tsunade doesn't care. She knows in her head, there's no way this Genin's gonna beat her. There's no point. So why not? She can beat him with finger, and that's what she's gonna do. She's gonna use a single finger, and well, defeat him with ease. But Dry, he interrupts this little fight right before it starts, and he kind of intervenes, says, "No, just to let you know, Tsunade, you should not take this my student here lightly. If you don't find him seriously, you could actually lose, just to let you know." And Tsunade, she's kind of shocked by this. Dry is actually telling her how this kid may actually be difficult in this fight. And Naruto backs his claim of saying, "Hey, I don't care who you are, who you think you are. You better take me seriously. Because if I can beat Jiraiya in a fight, I'm pretty sure I could damn well kick your ass." And Tsunade is angered by this, saying how this kid must be joking. There's no point. Why did he even say that? He's being dumb. And Naruto, after affirming this, and he's ready to fight. He throws 5 kunai at her, and just to make it seem like, well, it's just a ploy. It's just this kid. He's trying to distract her for a moment. And while she's focused on this little kunai, Naruto rushes at Tsunade at lightning fast speeds. Well, only a Jonin should have, realistically. And he slams his fist right into her chest. Tsunade was unprepared for that, and she launched back into the dirt. And before she's able to rebound and launch back up on her 2 feet, she's smashed down right into the ground again after getting hit with one of Naruto's Rasengan. The plan that he made was to throw a couple of kunai at her, distract her for a moment, make her think like there's no way, just affirming that belief how he's so much weaker than her. And he will rush at her with his full speed and barrage her with a devastating punches. Then launch into the air with one of his shadow clones. Then come crashing down with a giant Rasengan, and that's what he did, slamming her into the ground. And after jumping off her, and Tsunade being rightfully hurt and, well, having a few bruises right now, after taking such devastating blows, unguarded, she gets up for a second, and she's rightfully pissed about this. She can't believe what Naruto just did. Feet she just pulled, and she's ready to really right now about to kill him because she's at a boiling point right at this moment in time. And right before Tsunade is really able to use her monster strength, Jiraiya, he ends the fight right there. He realizes if this goes any further, there's gonna be hell to pay. They're gonna destroy this village, this little town that they're in. And Naruto, he's kind of satisfied with this. He showed her how he's strong, even though he didn't use all of his capabilities. He's able to keep up with her, at least. Even though she's not as fast as Jiraiya, but her strength is still monstrous as he can remember. But that he ends the fight, and he thinks that he should, even though he didn't win the fight, he should get that necklace. He showed her how I am rightfully strong, and I definitely have the potential to become a Hokage. And if you want to really continue this fight, I will win, and you better be prepared, because you will die if you don't fight me with your full strength. And with that the bluntness of the words, just smacking her across the face, like bashing into her chest and knocking the wind out of her, because she can, after hearing those words, she can get an eeriness of uh, anger, a slight bit of edginess, anger, oozing out of Naruto. And this is a bit of the Nine Tails. Kurama, he's getting a bit excited, a bit excited, a bit annoyed too, how Naruto's just taking this fight so lightly. And he's getting riled up, and Naruto, his Nine Tails fierce chakra just oozes out of him, radiates from him, like a red mist, a slight red mist for a split second. And Naruto, he calms himself down, calms Kurama down, saying, "You're getting too excited. You need to relax." And Kurama, he'll kind of get annoyed by this, but fine. He's like, whatever. We'll deal with her later. And Tsunade, rightfully shocked and a bit frightened at that moment about his strength and what he just showed her, the Nine Tails. She realizes he's Nine Tails, Chinchuriki. No wonder he's so strong. And knowing that she didn't exactly lose the bet, she would have if Jiraiya. It was a very good possibility that she would have lost the fight. Jiraiya didn't intervene. So she gives up the necklace and Naruto takes it, saying how, see, I'll become Hokage and I'll show everyone that even me, someone that is hated and disliked and is not the most gifted person at everything. I Even if I train hard enough and I work hard, you can still become Hokage, and I will become Hokage because to be Hokage, that is my dream and my goal. And those words really hit Suzune and Tsunade, and well, Nerd. And after hearing those words, like her lover and her brother said before in the past, she there's a bit of a hope, a spark of hope that ignites in her, and really and she really thinks maybe it's a possibility. Maybe Lord Fourth, Jiraiya's last student, maybe he did become Hokage, and it seems like this kid, he's pretty strong just like him, and maybe it's possible he can become Hokage and really maybe he may not die beforehand. And it's a little bit of hope that ignites in her heart. She says, "You know, kid, you got some guts and you're pretty damn strong. You know what? Fine. You kind of showed me that you're strong enough, and I guess I can't turn down Jiraiya and the elders. I'm gonna get nagged by Sarutobi from the damn grave. That old bastard. So I guess I'll accept the mantle of Hokage. But anyways, besides that, we have a problem. It's Orochimaru. He came for a little visit, and well, he's about to show up in a week's time. So we gotta get damn well prepared because he's gonna be a hard ass fight. Okay, thank you guys for watching. This is where I'm gonna be ending Web Naruto and Back in Time Part 11. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry for the low quality and all that stuff, but this is more of a hobby. I feel like just kind of me just spitting out some of my ideas and all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great night. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. See you guys later. Tell me down in the comments if you guys liked this what if this was interesting, a different little twist. Because I feel like compared to other YouTubers, this wasn't much of a twist, but I feel like I know I can do a little better. I may do. Gosh, my words. I may do a remastered version of this in the future. I may, after finishing this whole series, maybe in a year's time, I may redo this. But whatever. That's not besides the point. Okay, see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace out.